Наконец-то. Что тут? Что там происходит? Ксик. Я и думаю тихо что. Да. Пройти дайте, блядь. Какие-то задания у меня уже появились. Брать меч. Подожди, это где-то здесь? Ой, это далеко.
Nice and slow.
Для прогрузка, конечно.
Wine! Try some wine from the Kuttenberg vineyards. Greetings. Do you need something?
What are you doing here, Goodman?
What does it look like? I'm handing out wine from my vineyard.
You're giving it away for free?
My vineyard is new, and the folks in this town are damn stubborn. So I figured I'd pour a cask or two into them, and maybe they'd get a taste for it. What about your good self? Would you like to try it?
Free wine? I'd be a fool to say no to that.
My thoughts exactly, Goodman. Here you are, to your health. I'm curious what you'll think of it.
I have to say, I didn't expect that. You're right, it has a real bite to it.
Forgive me, Goodman, but say no more. In vino veritas, and the truth in my wine is that I'm a fool, an idiot whose wife is cuckolding him, whose children can't stand him, and even the dog pisses in his boots every morning. And my wine tastes like dog piss as well. I never should have bought that damned vineyard. If it wasn't for those fucking monks selling their wine everywhere they can, I might have a chance. Not like this.
Is there anything I could do to help you?
With the dog pissing in my boots? Well, I'm not sure. I tried sticking his snout in it, putting pepper in my boots, and nothing worked. Piss in my boots again the next morning.
I meant your business troubles.
Oh, I see. Maybe you could. If you're not from around here, that is.
No, I'm not.
Allow me to introduce myself. Caspar Rudolph, vineyard owner and a not very successful wine seller.
I'm Henry.
Maybe you could help me, Henry. I'm looking for someone who's not well known in Kuttenberg. Someone who can pretend to be someone else, if you know what I mean.
Sure, why not? If all you need is someone folk won't recognize.
The monks in Setlet's monastery make excellent wine. They call it the monastery secret. People can't get enough of it. and I can't figure out what their secret is. But I intend to find out.
Right. I understand what you want from me. But if it's a secret, it won't be easy.
No, it won't. But don't worry, I have a plan. The custodian of the monastery vineyard has a relative in town, an innkeeper called Havel. And this Havel is a real know-it-all when it comes to wine. He really likes to boast about it. If you were to pose as a sommelier who's just come back from abroad, I'm sure he'd be happy to talk to you, and maybe he'll reveal something.
That won't be a problem. I've drunk so much wine, I know all about it.
Excellent. But I also have this clever book all about wine by Bushek of Velhatice. I'm sure you'll learn a thing or two from it.
The book might come in handy. Can I borrow it?
When I said I have it, that wasn't,
What's the truth then?
The book belongs to me, but I lent it to someone, and she has... Miss Adleta Manlica should have it. I lent it to her during our... let's call it our friendship, which has come to an end.
Didn't you say you're married?
What has that to do with anything?
Oh, I'm sure your wife wouldn't mind if you asked an old girlfriend to return a book you lent her.
Oh dear. Adleta used to have rather more friends than might be expected of a respectable young woman. But her family's patience ran out, so they arranged her marriage and put an end to her dalliances. Since then, Adleta has been confined to her room and guarded like the crown.
And you want me to break in?
Well, yes. Master Swordsmith Manlicher has a house in... Adleta is either locked in her room or walks in the gardens behind the... The Manlichers don't want any more problems.
It doesn't matter. I'll find a way to get the book back.
Great! Any more questions?
Do you have any idea what this secret might be?
They're monks, so it could be anything. Maybe they put the crushed up bones of saints in it, or they sing hymns to the wine. How should I know?
Do you really think Havel would just tell me the secret? You don't even know if he actually knows it.
Havel really is a bit thick. Either the monks have a secret and Havel will tell you, or there's no secret and Havel will confirm it.
I'll get right on it then.
Excellent. And don't forget, making an impression is the main thing. You look like you can handle it. Good luck. Forget the swill from... Burgundy and Tuscany. The best wine
You're in need of money.
Aye, true enough. I need to pay the
Fountain?
tithe and give something to the church.
Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
They don't collect tithe before then.
You're right,
Эй,
but I promised myself I wouldn't leave it.
если у меня сейчас не получится... Если у меня сейчас не получится, ты пойдешь воровать. По квесту. Сначала книгу, а потом еще что-то. Так, сначала... Сначала на А. Нет, на Б сначала.
A sparkling white, a taste that will caress your soul.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Bailiff of
Whoa, whoa.
council as a whole.
Where you going?
Such violence! Does anybody look?
Так.
By the Bible,
For
these
Christ's
days.
sake!
This is unbelievable.
To the stocks with him!
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Good people!
Oh.
God bless.
Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
I'd like to go into the gardens. Why are you on guard here?
I'm afraid my sister is resting in the gardens and doesn't wish to be disturbed.
Do you have any idea who I am?
No. Should I?
The city council wants me to inspect this part of the fortifications. So get out of my way so I can take a look.
You get out of here. I doubt the city council would...
I'd like to go in.
I'm afraid my sister...
Do these gardens belong to you?
Like I said,
I'd like to talk.
I bet you do. If half the men in... If you want my advice,
And if I don't go.
I'll have to take you...
If you want a fight, you shall have.
I accept. This courtyard is... Sprich deine Gebete, Arschloch. Scheiße. Das tut weh. Ein...
Good day.
Good people.
Come closer. Don't be shy. Quality goods here.
Где бадья, блядь?
Good day.
better watch out for me. Got it?
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch. Are you Miss Adletta?
That's me. And what is your name, you handsome fellow?
Henry.
A nice name. But I have to warn you, I won't be a miss for much longer. Seeing you here makes me regret that a little, though.
The pleasure's all mine. I'm here on behalf of Caspar Rudolph.
Caspar? Oh, the poor thing got a proper hiding from my...
His vineyards aren't bringing in much, and he's generally not doing too... Bushek's book may not be the most precious manuscript.
When we were... friends, he gifted me that book, and now he wants it...
Caspar really needs that book. I mean, I need it.
And I need an explanation. Gifts aren't meant to be taken back.
It's about the ancient secret of the monks. Caspar Havel... No, sorry, Rudolph Havel.
You what?
No, not to be Havel, but to pretend...
Forget it.
No offense, miss, but...
Of course not. Since I've been locked up here, I've even tried to read it out of sheer...
If you like reading, I can recommend some books you might...
Oh, do tell. I like to broaden my...
How about The Story of the Heart, by Conrad of Würzburg?
What's it about?
Now, if I tell you, I'll ruin the surprise for you. But in short, it's about... I think you'll like it. In the work, Conrad is...
It's like you can read my mind.
Thank you, miss.
Farewell, Henry.
What would our fortifications Greetings to you. Charcoal, shiny charcoal, sorted and weighed, fair prices, fine way.
Havel, the owner of the local inn, I assume?
That I am. How can I help you?
When I asked where I should go in this city for good wine, your inn was recommended.
You've come to the right place. You won't find better wine in this city. Have you come from...
Very far, Goodman. I'm Henry, and I rarely hear my name spoken in my native tongue.
Mine has an unusual ingredient in it. Let's see if you can tell what it is.
Saxony, Bavaria, and so on. The German states, basically.
Wonderful. It's not often I get the chance to talk to... It'd be nice to have someone to discuss the drink.
An invitation I can't refuse.
Well, good man. How shall we begin our tasting? Ah, I know. How about a little white to be...
Excellent.
So, what do
Hints of vanilla. That's
You're right. A ref, it's essentially a lighter wine. I like when I don't know what to serve. My father-in-law loves it. He'll be a blessed 70 years old this year, so I'm giving him a few casks to make his old age a little merrier.
That's very kind of you.
There's nothing but misers in this town. They wouldn't think twice about taking their own mother's last piece of bread. I'm not like that. Do I have money? Of course. But I don't hoard it. I try to make people around me happy.
And you're treating me to this wine. You're a real Samaritan. And like it says in the Bible, you give drink to the thirsty.
Anyway, let's have a cup of something else.
My thoughts exactly.
What shall we... Ah, I know. Let's have some red. How about a young Blaufränkisch from Austria? Or as we call it in Bohemia, Blue Frankovka.
From you, Goodman, anything. Pour away.
Quite a decent vintage.
Oof. Rather bitter.
Bitter, yes. But it is a young wine.
All right, but the colour. It's not blue at all. More of a purple. That doesn't seem right.
It's not supposed to be blue. The name is a reference to it not being as red as other wines. It's more a play on words.
Ah, forgive me.
Don't worry. Nobody knows everything. You said you spent time in the German lands.
Riesling, I think.
But that's the type of grape. I mean, the...
Well, it's,
Ah, well then, after all that quality stuff, let's refresh ourselves with something simpler.
certainly. The better ones will go straight to our heads. And I'll admit...
Nothing to be ashamed of. Mine has an unusual ingredient.
I don't know.
Of course it is. But
Well, in that case, I could...
it's not that difficult. It's mint. Doesn't it seem a bit bland to you?
Could it be
Pepper in a hippo. I know. Ginger.
What's next, Goodman?
I'm afraid that's all for me.
Ah, come now. Work...
I wish I could.
Allow me to ask you one more question.
And what of it?
Yes. That's it.
So let's be clear, you sneak. Everything is set down in my ledger upstairs.
If your business is a...
Ha! That's what you lot always...
Here it comes.
Greetings.
Who just came barging in here?
To a good harvest.
Now, why is this open? God bless you.
Grüß dich. Was willst du denn?
Hey, Arn. Tell me,
Heinrich, it is besser.
you're the one I'm interested in, no?
Ja, stimmt.
There you are then.
I don't want. I was vorher. Danach hat Men.
Wait now, that's not stealing stuff.
Ich habe keine Lust zu.
Good day.
Who's that creeping around? Who could have opened it? Mary, Mother of God. I hope nothing's missing. I'd better look.
Lord be with you.
Who's that creeping around?
Why is it open? I always close the door.
Where the hell are you? Why are you fooling around with that door?
Who's there?
Excuse me?
I apologize.
Ah, never mind then. Farewell.
I'm sorry.
Who's there?
Oh, how brave! Causing trouble and then hiding. Are you really going to make me look for you? And for such a trifle, no less.
Could have been a draft. Praise be to the Lord. Nothing's missing. Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Who goes there? Christ! Pardon me.
Again?
He's supposed to be a...
Are you really going to make me look for you? And for such a trifle, no less.
what are you doing wandering about without a light like a thief? Get a torch or I'll take you in. That's more like it. Now on your way.
Greetings. Can't it wait till morning?
I spoke to Havel.
And? How did it go?
I had a look around his office to see what I could see.
Well, I can't say I approve, but if you found something interesting...
I did indeed. It looks like a ledger of some sort.
Give it here. Let me have a look. 20 barrels of Rhine Riesling, 24 new barrels from the Cooper, 13 crates of Hungarian grapes for St. Gallus Day. Ah, here we are. It seems they ordered some sort of special incense that they burn in the barrels. That must be it.
What good would that do?
How should I know? What's interesting is that this isn't normally part of the winemaking process, so it might be just what we're looking for. Right, and here's a small reward so you don't go around saying old Casper's ungrateful. But now I need you to look into it further. We need to find out what this special incense... We'll have to take a look in the vineyard and take some of that...
We meaning me, right?
Of course I mean you.
All right. But the vineyard is pretty big, isn't it?
It's big, true. But there's a vineyard house right in the middle. The custodian lives there, as well as the workers. And it's also where all the supplies are stored. Besides... there's also a side garden where they grow new varieties of grapes. If you could manage to bring me a few seedlings, they could greatly help my own vineyard.
Where exactly is the vineyard?
A short way to the north of town. It's pretty large, you can't miss it.
How do I get in? Isn't it guarded?
The simplest thing would be to get hired as a labourer. There'll be lots of work there now that it's summer.
I'm on it then.
Good luck, and take care, Henry. By the way, what about the business with the Manlikas? Did you manage to get hold of the book by Bouchek?
Yes, Miss that letter is sweet.
Ah, thanks very much. Take care, and have a good night.
Has the night watchman rung already? Well, don't be out late.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad. So far. Stop that. What? Who's there? Never mind. I thought there was something fishy going on.
Go!
This crate smells like sulfur. This could be it.
Search! Show me what you've got on you!
All right! You won't listen. You are fine as well.
You're done here, you crook! Halt! Search! Show me what you've got on you!
Hang on. What's this about?
Search! Got anything stolen? Anything banned? Show me everything!
What's this nonsense? This is not the kind of conduct I expect. Do I look like some mangy thief?
Oh, come now. You go right. Let's just forget it.
You hiring?
Us? Always. But don't be fooled. It's hard work. It's not for everybody. But you'll get a few gross.
That sounds good.
I'll tell you tomorrow. For now, go and speak to...
What's in that building in the middle of the vineyard?
Vineyards aren't just vines. They need a place. And we also need a place to lay our heads.
What's the master custodian like?
Jerome? He's my cousin. And he gave me this job. Can't complain about him.
And the others?
I don't know, but I've never heard any complaints. You'll see.
I'll be going then.
All right, run along. Jerome will be waiting near the winery.
Don't worry. I don't steal.
I have to say that because we do get light, and now you know everything. Take care.
I'm supposed to report to you.
Excellent. Another young shoot ready to... Oh, nothing, lad. I'm just...
I was sent to ask what you want me to do.
You'll start today. Because why wait? There...
Of course.
Excellent. As our youngest laborer, you will be in charge of the eternal battle. As soon as you spot one, imagine you're King David and uproot that evil from our land for...
If you hand me a slingshot, I can take on Goliath.
We hand out slingshots in autumn. When we... Apart from that, you'll sometimes see us. In it are clippings and bad plants, which you will take to the...
All right. That doesn't sound too
To tell the truth, lad, well, I therefore suggest you don the vintner's crown.
What's in this bill?
This is the... Of course. The grapes must ripen in the vineyard as soon as we put the wine in barrels.
Where can I lay my head?
I shall take you there right away.
I'll get to it then.
May God bless... Here it is, the final resting place of weeds from our vineyard, and a vast haven for flies, the dung heap. This is where you shall bring the sacks, and moreover, after a hard day's toil, you can lay your head down in that hut over there. Questions?
How are you doing here?
The life of a winemaker. It seems here in the vineyard we wake up and go to sleep for it, a truly fine wine. And if we can create such a wine...
What does your job entail?
The administration of the monastery. I allot the jobs to the work, but it's not just about people. True, the Sedlets monastery...
I have more questions.
Ask away, lad.
Forgive me.
Truth be told, you're our time on this earth, and I'm quite adept.
I wonder what
I don't know whether it's a... It is the final resting place of weeds from our vineyard, and a vast haven for flies, the dung heap. What brings you here? Here it is, the final resting place of weeds from our vineyard, and a vast haven for flies, the dung heap. This is where you shall bring the sacks, And moreover, after a hard day's toil, you can lay your head down in that hut over there. Questions?
Now I know everything, I can get started.
Wonderful, lad. Now, get to work. The vineyard is large and there's plenty of work.
God grant you health.
God grant you health.
God bless you.
This crate smells like sulfur. This could be it. Whoa.
Refrain from sin. Satan is going round our city, and the only defense is fire.
Keep close to the other side.
So, I went to see my brother.
Burgundy and Tuscany. God bless you, sir.
I'm back, and I've got the mysterious It looks like wood chips soaked in sulfur.
They were smoking barrels with this. Sulfur is the stink of hell, and this is a monastery vineyard.
Maybe there's another reason. The miners in Skalitz used to say where there's sulfur, it's easier to breathe. Healthier air.
But it stinks to high hell.
So do many noble delicacies, and they're still delicious.
I suppose you're right. I'll give it a try. Here's your reward, and something to read. I don't want you saying I didn't do...
I almost forgot. I have the seedlings.
Ah! I'm curious what they'll grow into.
Standing in the yard, when I saw this cloud in the sky. What?
I reckon it must have been a storm cloud then.
Привет.
Just an ordinary white. But it had everything. Your hair, eyes, mouth.
Так, есть еще квесты.
It was the spitting image of it.
А что с фонтаном?
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Be careful.
You! Halt! Give up!
I surrender!
Ah, here you are. You've been loitering around where you should. Don't think we're idiots. You've been accused. You'll pay a...
Shit on his hands and don't give him any water. Fucking thief.
Utter nonsense. All of this. You'll have to answer to the no...
What are you trying to pull on me?
All right, I'll...
Now, let's have a look at...
Take a look then.
Good. You don't have any... In that case...
Cottage cheese. Fresh cottage cheese. Chocolate.
He still
Hedge.
does.
How did it go?
But at least I have time to play dice.
Mind where you're going.
Organising another collection for repairs to the fortifications.
What
Are
kind
they
of
out of their
pig
bloody
sitting
minds?
here?
They had 2 collections just like it already. And there are still holes in the walls.
That's true.
Here it
But
comes.
what good are fortifications you can't defend?
И где
Be careful.
искать его?
God is punishing us.
I apologize. What do you need?
I'll have a look at your wear.
I'd like to discuss...
Aye. Aye, that's...
Keep close to the other.
Sorted and weighed. Fair prices, fine wares.
Sure does. Go on then. How was it?
What can I say?
How may I help you, stranger?
Be careful. It's not safe here.
New wares. Fish, come and get your fish here.
Quality goods.
Greatest evil and danger on God's earth. Men's cruelty and wickedness. You may say that God
God is
created Adam
punishing us for
and
our
all
sins.
men in his image. So they can't go
shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
Damn weather.
Here we are. Good. Filthy again. Damn it.
Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
What's new around here?
Ich habe gehört, some woman is repaired. Dann versuchen Sie. Nicht viel. If you need Geschäft, you should look.
Welcome, sir.
For some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
A fine day for some fine wares.
Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
What about poisons? Are you selling those?
Poisons? Who do you take me for?
Why not?
What are poisons for? There was such a miscreant here. When poisoning began to be a problem in this, it said he leads dangerous heathen. Robstein or someplace like that.
Quality good.
Come and shop here.
Sound was fine.
Go to the town hall every Got any other fairy tale? We'll write down his name and his donation. Councilman Nars as well.
What can I do for you?
What's new in town?
My Mara Vlach would say he's a mine gaffer. You can find him every evening drinking in the tavern, and that's about it.
Sounds interesting.
Well, God be with you, neighbour.
Greetings to you.
What would you like?
What's new in town?
Nothing much. If you're looking for a...
What do you... Let's talk about the...
Well...
That?
Many thanks.
Stay close to the others. It's not safe here.
God be with you.
An ale, as usual.
I'm glad to see you like it. You want another?
God bless. Now's not a good time. Let's get together this evening at the Black Horse.
One beer.
Yeah, read, kidder.
The innkeeper said you might need a hand with some undertaking.
What? Well, for a moment I had you pegged for a new yakker for the mound.
Who?
Hold your water, bonny lad. We're in need of a cow here, I'll read.
You need a cow?
A cow, lad. A strong bloke.
I see. I mean,
And that's just why I need... Look, I'm Vlach, gaffer of the St. Anthony Pit. They call us the Striped Tawnies.
Yakkers? Striped?
Aye. There's a heap of shafts here in the morning now. Our festival is...
Backcast, you say? Tell me more.
Aye, trouble. Fash. King Wenzel himself gave our mound the...
Shoot fest? Like a competition?
And every shaft has its own champion. Winning is a great honour, and we've won the last few years every time. But this year it's fucked. Our Anthony got lost and we can't compete without him. And the Saints are behind it. They want to bring us to our knees.
Could have known that the Saints would fuck us over like that.
At any rate...
This Anthony is another minor.
He's no bloody minor. St. Anthony, the patron of our shaft. We have him on our stang.
On your what?
On what standard? Like on a pole.
And who are these thieving saints?
Yaggers from the All Saints shaft. They've had a howfing scene before, but now they're up to their oxters in water. And they blame us for it. Only that's bollocks. They only have themselves to blame for it. Their gaffer, Jorg Preng, he pushed it too fast. So now he's all worked up that they're digging like mad. And they're now to show for it.
So, what's all this to do with me?
We need a fella that the Saints don't ken. Someone who can get in their alehouse and nick our stang back. I'm certain they're hiding it there. There'll be a heap of chink in it for you, kidder, if you can do this for us.
Where can I find that alehouse?
No bother. It's in the Italian Quarter near the upper church. You can't miss it, kidder.
All right. A church can't be hard to spot.
The Saints meet and play dice beneath the alehouse. There's only one way in from below, through an old abandoned mine shaft.
Where can I find the entrance to this shaft?
On the slope, right below the paths of the Radic Fortress Gate.
What does your standard actually look like?
It's a red and white stang, like a pole, with a carving of St. Anthony on it, and I'll gild it at the top.
All right. I'll take care of your fash for you. But it'll cost you some chink.
I'm glad to hear it, kidder. I could see you're a canny lad. You'll definitely get a nice foy for it, but be careful. That foreman Pring of theirs is a right awful bastard.
Thanks. I'll be careful. I've come about your St. Anthony.
Aye? How'd it go? Have you got our Stan?
I don't have him yet.
I'll read. Get on with it, mate.
Christ, what's the hold-up?
God bless.
Good day.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Greetings.
Herzlich willkommen.
Coming right up.
I heard they play dice down below here. I'd like to join in.
I don't know naught about that. So, want a beer?
Thanks. But I heard...
What stakes? Hey!
Hey, innkeeper. Let's make a deal. Can't you tell I'm a man who's ready to spend 5 dozen groschen here? Besides, I'll happily pay you a little up front.
That won't be necessary, Goodman. I can see you're no catcher. So, what would you like?
I'd like to see the Saints. I heard they play dice here.
You're in luck. They're all downstairs just now. Here's the key. And watch your head.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. And what can I get for you? God.
Was brauchst du, Fremder? How can I help you?
apologize.
Hey, Kibble, are you playing or kipping?
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit! You're no match for us, fucker! Didn't see that coming, eh? Show your stuff!
I thought we were fighting
A
fair.
sword, eh? Useless!
Что, Ха-убивца?
Не-не. Он что-то забаговался. Как этот шлем обратно поднять?
Зажми.
Z.
Да он умрет, нет сегодня. Багался, что ли?
Попробуй с арбалета.
3.
МБ он квестовый, поэтому и не умирает.
Kurva! 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 Kurva!
Ой, иди нахуй.
Запускай сохранение последнее.
Да. Они просто не в тему на меня напали, вообще не в тему. Мне же разрешили вниз спуститься.
I come.
God bless.
Greetings.
Pour me one.
Greetings.
Look out!
Ну вот может чё-то не так было.
Факел возьми.
Причешись. Купи цветы. И спускайся.
Все разными голосами. Все разными голосами звучало.
Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
I heard they play dice down below here. I'd like to join in.
I don't know naught about that.
Thanks.
What stakes?
Hey, innkeeper. Besides,
That won't be necessary. So,
I'd like to see the saints.
you're in luck. Here's the key.
Hey, Kibble, are you playing or kipping? Aye, aye, just a moment. You're... Hey.
I hear they play dice here. I fancy a game myself.
Scheiße. Who the fuck let you in here? I'll ram the dice up your arse, Junge.
All right. Never mind the dice.
Hast du Matsch im Schädel?
I'll put it plainly, Prang. What do you know about St. Anthony?
Aha, I see. So the Stripes sent a new jacker for their stang, did they? Well, fuck off then and tell them that this year's shootfest is ours.
I don't care what your deal is with the That idiot gave me an advance.
Herrgott. You're not like them struck, but I don't have that stung anymore.
And who the hell...
You've been getting...
Fine. Here you go. Now...
How should I, Ken?
Oh, damn it, what are you...
He left towards Prague. I reckon he...
What, you couldn't have told me that before?
Bugger off. Here without so much as a by your leave.
Aye?
Off you go. Quick.
So it's you.
Lord be with you.
Apparently, the city council is organizing.
Many of you have gone to complain.
What are you doing, you whistler?
They had 2 collections just like it already, and there are still holes in them.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Gather round. You won't believe it. A whole village burnt. Just a few days walk from here. You have to hear this.
Go! 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 Ja! 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 So, this is the road to Billiny. Now just to find Hensel and that damn stang. Whoa! Could this have fallen out of the cart? That blood is absolutely fresh. I'll look further along this path. Interesting. A heavily loaded cart recently passed this way. But why did it leave the road? An abandoned cart. Those robbers couldn't have got far.
Где барбос?
This'll probably be poor old Hensel. Didn't even bury him, the swine. And the main thing is, they took that damn standard. Nice view. You can see that mill over there from here. Could that mill be hiding something? Take a closer look.
Go to hell! Too slow! Rip your ass out! What do you want? Useless!
I surrender. Enough.
Show your score! Come on then! Don't that red? Bash him again! got your stuff.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of...
Show you!
My God, the mill hands. Oh, they've been chopped to bits.
A уже мертв. Снаружи. Воришка?
Да тут разбийники.
Разбийничек?
Да.
I'll be done with you in a
Stand still!
Блядь.
Что-то стукнулось.
Нет. Она меня скидывает, падла.
Quick!
Падла.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Whoa, whoa.
Ave Maria.
Who's that creeping around? Why are you fooling around with that door? I'll read, man.
I've come about your Saint I. Aye. I got it back.
By Christ, it really is that. You helped us out a lot, Henry. The pit. You saved the good name of our St. Anthony pit.
Glad to be of help. But next time, keep.
Thanks. Come by sometime. Clear off and don't bother me.
Sholem. What do we do? Well, nice to and 3 days after stop. Those are the only times.
You can't be serious.
I sure am.
I could lay down for a bit.
Nowhere.
I've got this street sewn out, so get lost.
And who's going to make me?
Good luck. God be with you.
Aye.
I could use a nap.
What's that noise?
I could use some sleep.
I'll be done with you in a flash. Ha! Oh, didn't see that one coming, eh?
Careful.
Hey, stop fighting.
What?
You should have fucking stayed out of it. I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
Stop beating her!
Vegators?
Oh, it's you. Sorry.
Don't hit him!
Warum liegst du
Feel
da?
like laying down.
Shame on you. Warum liegst du da? Hey!
Are you all right?
I suppose it was nothing.
Hey, wake up!
Nothing, I suppose.
I've got a knock.
Very odd.
Look out!
Careful.
Because there are monsters among us! Godless swine in human form who can't wait till our
Getting quite tired.
Apples, fruit juice, fresh juice here.
Greetings.
Why are you fooling around with that door?
Christ, I need some sleep.
Heute ist ein wunderschöner Tag.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Why is this?
Gepriesen sei der
Coming right up.
Calm down. Surely there's a reasonable explanation for this.
You could stick your reason up your arse. I told you something like
God bless.
Oh well. Now just this.
Your room's ready.
My room?
But of course.
Ah.
On the first floor.
Thanks, Inky.
Tread light.
I've come...
About time.
Filthy again. Damn it.
I feel like laying down.
Я пытаюсь, блядь.